Starry from StarrySky Gaming, and welcome to this Hard Light Controller Weapon Mastery Skill Point build video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how exactly I do my skill points. Okay, so let's get started. And for Hard Light Controller I am using the one-handed mastery. I pretty much use the one-handed mastery for everything. It's just really good for all rolls. Fast, quick, nice damage, nice combo for melee, nice combo for range. Okay, so for my skill points, first of all, since I'm a controller, I always like to go personally, and I like to put skill points and get all of my breakout recoveries. Now, this is just because when we break out, we just get a lot of power back, and as a controller, you know, our job is to replenish power, so the more power we can get in ourselves is always good. So this is just a personal preference, though. Okay, so after that, since I am using one-handed masteries, I want to go into the one-handed. And I want to put 20 skill points in there to unlock the one-handed mastery. Now, with the masteries, you do need to include some of the attacks to actually unlock the mastery, and some of the attacks do actually have to be the specific ones. So you actually do need to get the 5 for this one. Okay, so 5 down the middle. I want my Vita. I want the Dominance, and all of the restoration should be the ones to unlock the rest of the mastery. There we go, so that's the mastery unlocked. So now I want to go into dual wield. So I have to put skill points in these 6 attacks specifically. So I want to get Spinate, so I want my Dominance, critical power chance. Well, obviously I want my vitalization. Restoration, no. So I'm actually going to get some defense. Let's put some in defense, and I can actually get some the HP ones. It's only 7 HP for 7 skill points. So okay, so unlocks the dual wield, and then hand blasters. So I need to put skill points in these specific attacks to include into the total of 20 skill points. So I need to get put 3 skill points in this one for critical power chance, or my vitalization. I'm going to put some in restoration to unlock the mastery. There we go. Nice. I'll go back to one-handed. Put a skill point in dual flurry, because that's the one I'm going to be using for melee, and solar flare for range. Now, since I'm here, I can actually go and get the bottom row innates for the one-handed tree. Dual wield. And hand blasters. Now what I'm looking to do, is I want to go into the rest of the trees, and I want to get all of my critical power chance. So there's one here. So unfortunately it does consist of actually spending a lot of skill points to get this done, but you know, critical chance is important even for a controller. Doesn't matter which row you are, the more critical chance you have, the better. Okay, so I need to go down there and get the Dominance as well, because that gives critical power chance now. Well, when you've put all 3 skill points in it. Dual pistols. Yep. Dual wield's done, hand blaster's done. Let's just make sure though. Do I want to make sure I've missed anything? Yep, cool. So martial arts. Yep. One hand is done, rifle, vitalization, so I want to get that. Shield, yep, another critical chance. As you can see, they've added in a lot of extra critical power chance, which is nice. But they spread out in all the trees now to include into the Dominance, and you actually have to put skill points in power. But hey. So, staff is done as well. So now we've got a critical power chance. We want to actually go into all the trees, and we want to start working down the mastery, which would have the Vita in it. So this one's got Vita Restoration in it, so I'm going to start working on this mastery. Now what we don't want to do is we just don't want to actually go and go through all of the skill points again and get all of the Vita in the second row. What we want to do is we want to actually invest in the masteries which has like the Vita, and then to unlock it for the Vita at the bottom. This way we actually get more Vita overall, because it's basically that one skill point gives us +8. The second row innate gives us one skill point +2. It just works out so much better actually investing in the amount of skill points needed in for it. Okay, so I do need to invest 20 skill points. This is not to unlock the mastery, this is just to actually unlock the innates at the bottom. So since I'm hard at control, I want some restoration. Still need to invest a few more, so HP. Let's get the vital ones there. Right, now let's go down and get another mastery. No, I want to look one which actually has Vita on the second row. Vita there as well. Now if I can get Vita and Dominance, that'd be even better. Vita and Dominance, sweet. So shield, max out the vitalization. I want all the Dominance. Cool. Restoration as well for my hard light shield. Get the innates there. Right, so now we should be able to go and actually put the 3 skill points into the Vita of another innate. There should be one left. No, we did martial arts. There we go, martial arts. So put the rest of the skill points in there. And when I have enough, obviously I'm going to put the rest of the 3 skill points into this one, and then I'll work on the innates. Well, actually I'll start investing those skill points into the innates to unlock the innates at the bottom. Okay, so in total my Vita now is 3008. My character, remember, so this is actually only on the test server, so please remember that. My character is 46, but my character does have I should say only tier 5 expert mods, and also in the head, the shoulders, legs and chest I'm only using the tier 4 ones because they're tier 4 in the test server. That's the highest one we can get for the mixed ones. We've only got pures for like the synthetic mods when it comes to the experts, which is a pain, but still I haven't got as high as Vita as I should have because of the way the mods are on the test server, but still that's quite a lot of vitalization. Now I have done, well I should say, I have tried specing my skill points multiple different ways to try and find which is the best way of doing my Vita to increase it the most, and the way I've just shown you is actually the best way of doing it. I've tried just investing skill points into, like, say the first row, the second row innates to get all the Vita, and then I go and invest in masteries. For some reason I end up with only when I did it that way, I had 2,990. So the way I've shown you now has actually increased my vitalization by 18 from the way I had tried it before. So follow what I've done. This will maximize your vitalization overall with the amount of skill points you've got, with the amount of skill points you have. So now guys, let me know what you think. You know, do you think this build is good? If not, then yes. If there's anything else that you could think could be improved on it, or a different way of doing it, please let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. But anyway guys, so I hope this build helps. Please let me know what you think. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you then.